Hey everybody, it's Arlie Ray here at CalMoto Livermore. Hey, and I just wanted to talk to you about some hot weather we're having. Here in Livermore today, it's going to be 106 degrees. And for a lot of motorcycle riders, they're not really prepared for riding in hot weather. So you don't have to sacrifice safety to feel comfortable riding in hot weather. And there's a lot of different options for you as a rider to be safe and to be cool, okay? So let me show you a few things that you can start off with to make your ride a little bit more comfortable even though it's high heat, okay? Okay, and you can stay comfortable, for instance, in a Airflow BMW jacket. The jacket allows air to penetrate through your body into your core so you stay cool, as well as the pant, okay? Now, BMW has the Airflow version. There's also a version from Alpinestar, which allows air again to flow through the jacket. It's slightly different in construction, but the concept is the same. Get that air through the jacket to cool your core and be safe while you're riding your motorcycle, okay? Now, there's gonna be some situations where just airflow isn't gonna do it. And you can enhance that cooling effect by using a cooling vest. Now, the cooling vest works on a real simple scientific method. It's evaporative cooling. You wet this vest and you put it on. You put on your jacket, preferably an Airflow or a mesh style jacket. The air flows through the jacket and through evaporative means cools your body off. Now, some people say in really hot conditions, that thing's gonna dry out in less than an hour while I'm riding. Well, here's what you do. If you have two jackets, or two vests, excuse me, when you're riding, this is the one you put on in your top case or your saddlebag. You have a second one in a Ziploc bag, also wet and in water or preferably ice. In about an hour or more, when this dries out, pull over, pull open the bag. It's probably got melted ice in it. You take and put this one on, fold it up, put this one in here with that melted ice and water, put it back in your bag, you're riding cool down the road. Repeat if necessary when you get to your next destination, okay? So, real easy. Don't just buy one cooling vest, buy two. It's a lot easier, okay? The other thing is, people always talk about, well, what about my hands? Well, we don't recommend you not wearing gloves, okay? You've got to wear gloves. Some people want to ride barehanded. I don't recommend that. These days, you have a lot of gloves that are traditionally, if you can close in on that, get a close up, you can see it's perforated leather. That allows air to flow through there. And in the case of BMW, again, look at this, perforated leather, vented knuckle guards, and also airflow on the top of the hand. So you don't have to give up protection even of your hands to stay cool, okay? The other is footwear. Look at this. This is the newest pair of airflow boots from BMW. Air will flow right through here and cool even your feet. So there's no excuse in hot weather to sacrifice safety and still feel comfortable, okay? I've got a lot of tips that I've learned riding through Death Valley and Utah, Idaho, places that are really, really hot on my GS. So if you want to talk about more of those, I'll be more than happy to talk to you directly here in the shop if you want to. The other is a really important point. Most riders do not hydrate enough in hot weather. We can't say this enough at CalMoto. When you're gonna go for a hot ride, you've got to hydrate. Use a bottle like this, bottles like this, and stay hydrated. You know, some of the symptoms for heat stroke is dizziness, drowsiness, nausea. When you start to feel those symptoms in 100+ degree weathers, those are warning signs. Do not ignore them. Hydrate, cool, cooling jackets, cooling boots, cooling gloves, and the other thing is, remember, you have a helmet you're wearing, right? A lighter color helmet is going to reduce the solar effect on your helmet and your brain case, okay? Black helmets, great, they look fantastic, but in hot weather, move from your black helmet to a lighter color helmet, all right? And one thing very important about wearing a helmet in hot weather. A lot of people will open their helmet during hot weather. If you've ever ridden on a motorcycle at 80 miles an hour in 100-degree weather, it feels like a blast furnace, okay? Don't do that. That blast furnace is taking all the moisture out of your body through your mouth and your nose exhalations, okay? So in hot weather, believe it or not, close the helmet, all right? So a lot of safety tips for you today. I'll be more than happy to talk to you here in our shop in Livermore, Calmoto BMW Livermore. Come on down. We're open Tuesdays through Saturdays at 9 to 6, Tuesday through Friday, and we close at 5 on Saturday because we're off riding on Sundays and Mondays. Come on down and see me. We'll talk about some hot riding gear, okay?